Alright, we back. Today we are on Props.cash and we are looking at tomorrow's plays. Well, I guess by the time you see this, it'll be today's plays for April 22nd. And the first one I like here is Aaron Wiggins for the Oklahoma City Thunder to go over 10.5 points. He is actually this team's fourth leading scorer, and on the season averages close to 12 points a game. 10.5 points feels a little bit low. I think you're going to get a lot of a discount here on this Thunder team just based off of last game's performance. Head to head, he dropped 21 on them the last time they played, and he's hit this in 4 of his last 4 games against Memphis. Memphis gives up the 5th most points to teams and the 2nd most points to small forwards, the 7th most points to shooting guards. So either way you want to look at this, on the wing they give up a ton of points. He's hit this in 4 of his last 5 games, 7 of his last 10, and 12 of his last 20, as well as 21 of his last 30. I think this is going to be a smash play here for Aaron Wiggins, so I'm taking the over on 10.5 points. Next here we have Naz Reid, and this is one I think they will continue to attack mismatches because Naz Reid at 11.5 points, the over here should hit. This is feeling good, right? Head-to-head against the Lakers, he hit this in his last game, had 23 points, was knocking down 3 balls. They really don't have an answer for him, especially in the half court. 23 points versus the Lakers last time. We're not going to really look at the regular season here. Brooklyn and Utah, those games, they kind of mattered, but not really. Big-time games here against playoff teams, including Memphis and Milwaukee. He's hit this in 5 of his last 10, 11 of his last 20, and 18 of his last 30. But they do give up a decent amount of points to the power forward position, about average when it comes to defending it. So I'm going to go with Naz Reid here to score over 11.5 points. Next up, we have Jaden McDaniels, and this is a line that is dead even. Minus 114 for both, and yes, he's only hit this in 2 of his last 5 and 4 of his last 10, but over his last 30 games, he's hitting this at an almost 66% clip. He's 19 for 30, so getting it 2 out of every 3 times. Last game, he had 25 points, and they give up the 6th most points to small forwards. The projections have him scoring 14 points, where the line is only 11.5. I really like Jaden McDaniels at this spot here. I think the over is going to go probably for about 15 if I had to guess. This is, of course, Props.cash using the AI. They simulate the game a lot. I think Jaden McDaniels is going to hit this. He's kind of trailed off here towards the end, but then bounce back. Playoff Jaden McDaniels is here to stay, so I'm going to take the over on McDaniels here for 11.5 points. Next up, we're looking at Ja Morant, and I think he takes this first round matchup against the Thunder. The second game, I think he takes it serious. They just got beat like a drum, and yes, he hasn't hit this in 1 of his last 5 games. That's the only time he's hit it was against Minnesota on the 10th, but he has hit it in 5 of his last 10. He had hit it in 5 of his last 6 coming into that Denver game where then he kind of went on a little skid, and he's hit it in 14 of 20. If you take that out, he's hit it in 14 of 16, so it looks good. Head-to-head, he's only hit this at a 25% clip, but remember, he played very limited minutes here. I think the Grizzlies and company, look at this. He is hitting this a lot as of late, and then it kind of tails off. You're getting a discount here at 22.5 points. Yes, this is a great defense, but this is Ja, and he's got a point to prove, right? Yes, he's a little bit injured. Is he a game time? Nah, he's going to be good to go, but points here, the projection has him scoring almost 24 points, where his line is only 22.5. We're going to go with the over there of 1.32, so we're definitely taking that in the first. The final play today is going to be Giannis over on assists. Still don't know about Dame. He is a game-time decision here with that leg injury, calf injury. It's kind of a weird one, whatever you want to call it. It's really blood clots. But when you look at this, Giannis is projected to have 6.88 assists, where the line is only 6.5. So we're projected in the green, and over his last 17 games, he has been smacking this line, especially over his last 10, where if you take out this Indiana game where he only had 1 assist, he'd had 5 or more in every single game and had 10 plus in 5 of those 9 games. So I really like this line here. 11 of his last 20 here, 16 of 30. I think Giannis is going to hit this. I think you're getting a little bit of a discount. It was up to 7.5 for the last game, and then he has a stinker in game 1. I think the Bucks are going to be shooting it, and I think Giannis hits this 6.5 assist line pretty easily.